हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू फिजिक्स पाठशाला। आज हम पढ़ेंगे एडिशन ऑफ वेक्टर्स। ऑल वी आर अवेयर ऑफ नॉर्मल अलजेब्रिक एडिशन ऑफ न्यूमेरिकल वैल्यूज और न्यूमेरिकल क्वांटिटीज और न्यूमेरिकल नंबर्स, that is the algebraic addition. Suppose 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. In vector addition we'll do vector method of addition. In that we have different methods to add vectors. This one method is triangular method, another is parallelogram method, of vector addition. First is triangular method of vector addition. Second is parallelogram method. Third is polygon method of vector addition. Now, suppose we have two vectors, vector A and another vector is vector B. We want to add them. We want to get addition of these two vectors. Suppose their addition is resultant vector R. We want to know what is the magnitude of this resultant vector and what is the direction, or it will make angle with vector A. हमारे पास दो वेक्टर है, एक वेक्टर ए एंड वेक्टर बी। हम दोनों के ऐड करना चाह रहे हैं और दोनों की जो रिजल्टेंट आर होगा ए प्लस बी, उसका वैल्यू और एंगल हम लोग फाइंड आउट करेंगे। वी नो दिस parallel shifting of vector is allowed. It will not change its effect. Hence, now suppose we have shifted A and we have shifted B. Here this is now vector A and this is now vector B. The angle between them is theta. If the angle between A and B is theta, then we want to find out the magnitude of the resultant A plus B. To find this vector addition of two vectors, we can follow graphical or geometrical method. Second is analytical method. In geometrical graphical method, we have three methods. One is triangular method. Second is parallelogram method. Third is polygon method. Of vector additions. Now in this graphical or geometrical method, first let us start how we will add vectors using triangular method. Now we have shifted A and shifted B. Again, let us shift B in this fashion so that vector A and vector B represent two sides of a triangle. We know triangle has three sides. Suppose this side 1, this is side 2, this side 3. Here, when we represent A by side 1 and represent B by side 2, Suppose this is A, this is B, this is C. This is a triangle ABC is a triangle. ABC is a triangle whose sides are AB, BC and CA. Now, as per triangular method of vector addition, if vector A and vector B are represented by two sides of this triangle in order, that means vector A is represented by AB, then vector B is represented by, so AB is vector A and ABC. BC is our vector B, then the resultant vector, that is A plus B, will be represented by the third side in opposite order. That means earlier we added AB and BC in this fashion. The third side will be in opposite order. Means AC. AC will be the resultant vector. Here AC is equal to resultant vector R, or it is A plus B. As we know, magnitude of a vector is represented by the length and arrow indicates its direction. That means magnitude, that is AB, is magnitude of vector A and BC is magnitude of vector B. Then AC will represent the magnitude of vector AC or R or AB, and direction will be from A to C. We know this is the head of vector A and this is tail of vector A. Now again, this is tail of vector B and this is head of vector B. That means where head of A is connected to tail of B, they are in a order. The resultant is in opposite order. That means the resultant will have tail at A and head at C. This resultant vector R will be the resultant or addition of these two vectors A and B. इसका मतलब ये है कि जब दो वेक्टर A B है हमारे पास, सपोज we had earlier वेक्टर A और एक वेक्टर यहाँ था B, हम लोग उसको पैरेलल शिफ्टिंग किया, यहाँ लाया तो हमें एंगल मिला। उसके बाद फिर हमने बी को शिफ्ट यहाँ किया पैरेलल शिफ्टिंग, और हम ए की टेल को और सी की हेड को जो ज्वाइन किया वो फैक्टर हो गया रिजल्टेंट और एडिशन ऑफ दिस टू वेक्टर्स। दिस इज graphical or geometrical method of getting resultant vector when two vectors A and B are added. This is a triangular method to get the resultant vector. The another method is parallelogram method of vector addition. Parallelogram method of vector addition says if two vectors, those will be added if represented by two sides of a parallelogram. Suppose this is vector A and B, they represent two sides of a parallelogram, then the diagonal, suppose this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D. Now the diagonal AC will represent the resultant vector or our required vector after A and B is added. जब A और B दोनों एक पैरेललोग्राम की दोनों एडजेसेंट साइड्स को रिप्रेजेंट करेगा. In that case, diagonal of the parallelogram will be the resultant vector or the addition of these two vectors. This is our R or A plus B. This became AC. Once we will compare this parallelogram with a triangle, we can very well find out this BC is B, this is A, this AC is the third side is nothing but the diagonal of the parallelogram. जब हम पैरेललोग्राम और ट्रायंगल को कंपेयर करेंगे देखेंगे कि ये पैरेललोग्राम जो है इस ट्रायंगल का डबल है और पैरेललोग्राम का जो हाफ है इस ट्रायंगल, और ट्रायंगल का थर्ड साइड जो है दिस इज नथिंग बट द डायगोनल ऑफ द पैरेललोग्राम. हेंस इन ट्रायंगल मेथड it is the R represented by third side of triangle. In parallelogram method it is the diagonal of the parallelogram. Hence both have same magnitude and direction. Hence we can use any one of the method to get the final resultant vector of two vectors addition A and B. When you will add it, you will give the resultant vector R that will be represented by either by third side using triangular method or by diagonal using rectangular method. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि जब दो वेक्टर हमारे पास है, हम उसको R करना चाह रहे हैं और उसका रिजल्टेंट फाइंड आउट करना चाह रहे हैं, तो दोनों वेक्टर ट्रायंगुलर मेथड यूज करके करेंगे तो थर्ड साइड हमें रिजल्ट मिलेगा. पैरेललोग्राम मेथड यूज करेंगे तो रिजल्ट डायगोनल हमें रिजल्ट वेक्टर बताएगा. With this we are able to find out the resultant vector for addition of two vectors A and B. Suppose we have a number of vectors, more than two vectors, then we will follow this head to tail method. Suppose we have vector A, we have vector B, we have vector C, we have vector D. In this case, the addition of all these vectors A plus B plus C plus D, suppose represented by R, final result vector R, this can be found out by using polygon method. This is polygon method in which A, B, C, D are arranged or joined in a order. That means head of A is connected to tail of B, head of B is connected to tail of C, head of C is connected to tail of D. Now the resultant vector will get by joining tail of A and head of last vector, that is D. This is suppose R. R will be the resultant vector of addition of these vectors A, B, C and D. This is termed as polygon method of vector additions. This is head-tail method. Head-tail joining method. Okay, now we'll go for analytical way of calculating the resultant vectors for vector addition of two vectors. Let us now draw these two vectors, vector A and vector B. Suppose this was our vector B. Angle between A and B was suppose theta. Let us extend the direction of vector A. Now, suppose this is point A, this is point B, this is point C, this is point D. Now, we have extended vector A in D direction, and the angle between vectors A and B, let theta is angle between vector A and vector B. Vector A and vector B. Then from the triangle BCD, we get sine theta is equal to CD by BC, and cos theta is equal to BD by BC. Implies that CD is equal to BC sine theta, and BD is equal to BC cos theta. Whereas BC is our vector B or magnitude of vector B. Simply we can write B without vector sign. Now BC is vector magnitude of vector B, and AB is magnitude of vector A, that is A, suppose. Now we got one new triangle by joining A and C. Here, using triangle method, R is the resultant vector or AC is the magnitude of resultant vector R. What is R? R is the vector addition of two vectors A and B. Now, from the triangle ACD, ACD, using Pythagoras theorem, because this ACD became a right angle triangle. Your angle D is 90 degree, CD is perpendicular to BD. In that case, we using Pythagoras theorem, this R square becomes A D square plus CD square, or this R what? AC square. AC square is equal to R square is equal to AD square plus CD square. AD is our AB plus BD square plus CD square. Now AC square became AD square plus CD square. That is the Pythagoras theorem for a right angle triangle. Now AD is AB plus BD. Now AB we know this is AB is, suppose this is our AB square plus BD square plus 2AB into BD plus CD square. Here AB is magnitude of A or A square. BD is AC cos theta or AC square cos square theta, plus CD is BC. Okay, BD is BC cos theta. Then it becomes BD square is equal to BC square cos square theta. Then CD is BC sin theta, and CD square is equal to BC square sin square theta, plus 2AB into BD. AB is A and BD is BC cos theta. That means 2AB into BD is BC cos theta. Now this became A square plus BC is our B or B square cos square theta plus again B square sin square theta plus 2AB cos theta. Now this became A square plus B square taken common, then inside bracket it is cos square theta plus sin square theta. Cos square theta plus sin square theta plus 2AB cos theta. We know value of cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1, hence this result R square AC is R, or R square became, can say implies that R square became A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. This is the value of R, or R will be square root of R square or square root of A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. Now what is the direction of this resultant vector R? This will be the angle it will make with vector A. Suppose this is alpha, then tan alpha will be CD by AD. CD is our B sin theta by AD is our AB plus BD, or A plus BD is again B cos theta. This is the angle it will make with vector A, or alpha will be tan inverse B sin theta by A plus B cos theta. We know theta, the angle between two vectors A and B. Then we can find out the angle of the resultant it will make with vector A. First we calculated the magnitude of resultant vector R. पहले हमें मिला magnitude of the resultant vector R. R क्या था? वेक्टर एडिशन ऑफ A एंड B. उसके बाद हमने निकाला रिजल्टेंट वेक्टर A वेक्टर के साथ कितना एंगल बनाएगा, दैट इज अल्फा. अल्फा बिकेम tan इनवर्स B sin थीटा बाय A plus B cos थीटा.